Calm is contagious. Hi, my name's Dave, and welcome to my daily journey through the Daily Stoic. 366 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. Today is June 20th. Calm is contagious. Quote, if when it's not the things you pursue or avoid are coming at you, but rather that you, in a sense, are seeking them out, at least try to keep your judgment of them steady, and they too will remain calm, and you won't be seen chasing or fleeing from them. End quote. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 11.11. There's a maxim that the Navy SEALs pass from officer to officer, man to man. In the midst of the chaos, even in the fog of war, their battle-tested advice is this: calm is contagious. Especially when that calm is coming from the man or woman in charge. If the man begin to lose their wits, if the group is unsure of what to do next, it's the leader's job to do one thing: instill calm, not by force, but by example. Those who want to be, whatever your line of work, the casual, relaxed person in every situation tells everyone else to take a breath and not to worry, because you got this. Not the agitator, the paranoid, the worrier, or the irrational, but the calm. Be the calm, liable. Be calm and not a liability. It will catch on. Yeah, I like this reading today because this actually reminds me a lot of some of the best chefs I've worked under, and even when I was a chef leading a kitchen line. When you remain calm, your team will remain calm. When you show that, all right, look, we can get through this, whatever high stress situation is, whatever the thing is, whatever situation it may be, knowing how to hold that calm and be steady yourself, to steady your own emotions, it becomes a contagious feeling to the rest of your team, to the rest of the people around you. If everyone else is agitated and getting all kind of like, oh my God, what's going on? It's going all crazy. Or you as the leader start doing that, then that reciprocates down through the line. But if you are the one that remains calm, then they're like, okay, if that guy's calm, then I can remain calm. If he's not freaking out, then I don't need to freak out. If you start freaking out, then they're going to think, oh God, I can freak out too. And then it just becomes a domino effect, right? The way you act and how you present yourself to people is a contagious thing, just as much as their actions can be contagious to you, right? It's like, if you ever walked in an environment and it seems really tense in there, and then you get really tense as well, right? Or like you go to a party and if everyone's having a good time, you're like, all right, you enjoy that vibe, right? It's feeling the vibe and creating that vibe, right? I think being part of being a Stoic is learning how to create and hold that vibe, no matter, and that feeling of calm and centeredness, and no matter the environment, no matter the stressful situation, no matter what's going on, you can hold that composure in a way so that others will start to feel that as well. So when it is in a panic situation or a dangerous situation or some, emergency situation, if you hold the calm, there's been many times in my life where I've been in emergency situations, and my ability to hold my calm, to be collected, to be present, to stay in the moment and not kind of freak out, kept everyone else from freaking out, kept everyone else calm. And it also then allowed me to stay a bit more calmer because I know they're starting to settle down, then I'm able to stay calm as well. Like, I'll share this story about myself. So this happened many years ago, maybe over 10 plus years ago now. I was in a pretty bad car accident with a friend of mine. My friend, he was actually had just been discharged from the military, and we were coming down off this mountain trail in Seattle near Everett, and we're going around this corner, and the car flipped over completely and started sliding down this mountain. I wasn't driving, my friend was driving, and as soon as that went over, he immediately started freaking out. My ADHD kind of hyper-focus mode kicked in, and I remained completely calm through the whole situation. It was a very scary situation. We ended up falling about maybe 20 feet, and luckily there was a tree that that stopped us. My arm was pinned back like this. We had a propane canister in the back that could have easily sparked. And like he immediately was like running out of the car. I had to calmly remove my arm, pull it out, make sure nothing was broken as I'm upside down, undo the seatbelt, crawl out as the car's teetering, get up to the mountain, get up to the road, the dirt road there. Our friends who were behind us didn't even see us go over because it was slightly at dusk and the dust, and they had completely didn't see us go over and had driven off. And there, we knew there was only one or two more cars down at the top of this mountain. So like I know we needed keys, we needed I knew our cell phones. I don't think we even had cell phones at the time. We had a walkie-talkie that our other friends had, but I knew that was in the car. So I had to calmly go back into the car, get kind of the stuff we needed out of the car, and try to get back up to the road. And we were able to see a car that was coming down the mountain, flag them down, meet up with our friends at the gas station. And because my friends had been driving for about 5-6 hours already that day, and we were planning on camping there, but it turns out we couldn't. So they were like, none of us are able to drive. So then I ended up having to drive 2.5 hours back into Seattle to a friend's house so we could all crash for the night. And my nerves were shot, right? But I was able to remain calm in that situation and kind of hold the steady, because I knew as soon as I started freaking out, my friend was freaking out, and he was already freaking out. So I had to keep him calm, to keep our friends who had met up calm, because they were like, now I wasn't sure where they're going to sleep. And like, this accident was pretty was serious. So, because I was able to keep my calm, I was able to kind of allow people to kind of settle into the moment, feel safe. We got them to a safe place. We were able to sleep for the night, and get through the experience. It was a dangerous experience, but we were able to get through it, and now I can, live to tell the tale. So I think that's what I mean about kind of recognizing that no matter what's going on around you, the things that you can't control, what you can control is how you respond to a situation. So next time you're in an argument or in any kind of, be it dangerous situation or even just like workplace drama, be the calm one. Be the one that doesn't kind of give an inch, doesn't go into it, and see how people respond. But yeah, I think that's all I got for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I've uploaded another video where I failed this challenge, but it's about persistence and getting back up there. So if you're watching this, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to get back into making these, trying my best at it, and that's all I can do. Remain calm. With that, though, you have a great, if not better, day.